Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Adventures with Danno live show. So, how we're going to do this,
I would wait a few seconds because mine hasn't even popped up.
Oh, really?
Just in case that happens to other people.
Might be a bit of a delay. Let's check. While we're doing that, go ahead and give our live show a big thumbs up there. I'm not seeing anybody pop up here.
That's what I said. Like, you need to
Now
make sure that it...
Now they are. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go.
Sorry.
Okay, yep, we're on. All right, guys, so thank you again. 10,000 subscribers. Can't believe we have reached that. Jessica is taking care of the names because as we go on the live show here, make sure you leave a comment because that is how we are going to do our drawing for the live show giveaway here. And what's interesting about this giveaway, and I haven't really seen anybody else do this, we are going to give you a choice. We are going to have 3 winners, and each of them are going to be a gift card from either Kroger, Walmart, Aldi, Target. Was that one of the other ones? Amazon. Because one thing, too, is we did a little bit of research. We have a lot of viewers who are outside the U.S., so we have to make sure that whatever gift card we do, Amazon is not international so with the U.S. So if I got an Amazon card, it would probably be worthless to mail to someone in the U.K. So we want to make sure that we're able to, if we have anybody from Canada or Australia, we got a lot of viewers from the U.K., we want to make sure that we're going to be able to give you something that you're going to be able to use. So how we're going to do this is we are doing a name generator. So all you have to do is leave a comment here. Jessica's checking the subscribers. You don't have to worry. Everyone in the live chat tonight is a subscriber. I do have it set up to where you have to be subscribed to be into this live chat. Hey, DJI. Yeah, we're focusing a lot on just getting the names down. And at about 8 o'clock, maybe a couple minutes after, just so Jess can catch up, that's where we're going to do the cutoff, and then we'll do our drawing, and then we'll pretty much just chat for a little bit after that. Hey, Life with Mountain Folk. Fred. Thank you everyone who has subscribed. I'll tell you what, it's been an amazing ride. Hey, Jason. How are you? Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Michelle Durham. I hope everybody's having a great week. We kind of, we've done a lot of trying to put together for this. It's been, we will probably do something different in the future, but we did have to kind of crash this together because we got to 10,000 subscribers pretty quick, and we definitely want to make sure that, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling. But yeah, that's basically how we did the live show before, where we do the giveaway. And there's no like grand prize. We're just giving away 3 gift cards. And if you win, you will have a choice to pick from one of the ones that we've selected, either Amazon, Kroger, Walmart, Target, or Aldi. I even had to check to see. I wasn't sure if Aldi did gift cards, but you can choose any one of those as you want. We were just going to do Amazon. I'm glad I didn't go ahead and buy them because we wanted to make sure that, because some of you guys don't have Kroger either, and I'm not sure if King Soopers or some of the other Mariano's, some of the Kroger-owned companies, I mean, I would think that they would accept Kroger gift cards, but I'm not really sure. But it has to be ones that we're able to get around here. So if nothing else, you'll win an Amazon gift card. And, yeah, Jess is
What?
a lot of people. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure because people are commenting multiple times, so I'm making sure I don't rate them.
Right,
twice.
yeah. And that's fine. You guys talk amongst each other. Not going to be able to, once we get all this stuff done and we declare the winners, we'll be able to chat a little more. But this, and that's another thing for the future.
Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but it's just hard to, get all the names.
Yeah, it really is.
Either you have to type them all into a generator wheel, or you have to write them, so it's like...
I was trying to, because I know there's a way that some YouTubers can take the subscribers that they have and do a generator like that, but I could not find any videos on it. I know a couple of YouTubers that do that. I don't know if they do that separately from the... thank you, Jeff. Hey, Kat. I don't know if they do that...
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if they do that separately from YouTube, which I'm sure they probably do. Otherwise, I'd have found a video on it, because if you can't find it on YouTube, I don't know. Sometimes I think it don't exist. So today, to prepare you guys for what's coming tomorrow, I paid a little visit to Kroger Marketplace. And I know we go to Kroger a lot, but haven't been to Kroger Marketplace in a few weeks. So wanted to make sure and get there to make sure they were getting a lot of stuff in, because Kroger Marketplace is awesome compared to a lot of other Krogers. So I will say there are a lot of good deals going on at Kroger this week. And if you have a Kroger Marketplace, go there. Check it out. Always a lot more stuff. Can you abbreviate? Well, I don't know. Yeah, this is a... Luckily, Jessica has a handwriting skill of lightning. We were going to do it to where she just typed in the names, but we couldn't... We just didn't have time to really kind of break it down how we were going to do it. And thank you all for being part of the chat tonight. This is awesome. We're going to have a lot of people. I told Jess, be prepared to write 300 or 400 names down. We are going to cut it off. We originally said 8 o'clock, but because some people come in at 8, we are going to cut it off at 8:05. And then she's going to get off of her phone here and do the generator, and she'll show you how the numbers generate, because we're putting a number next to each name. And it's the fairest way possible that we could... I had thought, again, that we were going to be able to... Hey, guys. I had thought that we were going to be able to do the subscriber generator, but I'm going to have to figure that out in the future. But we wanted to get this out here right away. We actually hit 10,000 subscribers. What was it, Monday? So, and yeah, we did a live show kind of explaining. I know originally I said... all you have to do is be a subscriber. Well, everybody who's on here is a subscriber. Make sure you leave a comment if you haven't already. Now, your name only gets written down once. She's checking to make sure, with each comment. But,
Yeah.
Anyway, I can help.
No, because...
Yeah, I don't know which ones are already down and which ones aren't. It's kind of cool how she's doing this, though. We'll show you here when we hit the time. What time is it?
I don't know. I'll probably be writing names for my life.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of subscribers. And again, yes, thank you. Thanks, Fred. Hey, Tammy.
I'm trying.
Hey, Green Jar. Hey, Michelle Hall. Madeline Hall, sorry. How you doing, Madeline? Jessica Campbell, hello. Hey, from South Carolina. We got some comments from North Carolina that there's been a lot of shortages, and Georgia. Hey, Trish. Trish Ramos, hello. Hey, Kenneth. Thank you, Green Jar. She's a pro. She can do it. I don't know, yeah. But next time we do something like this, we're definitely... The way that it seems... would have been the easiest way, because I am linked up with TubeBuddy, which is a kind of a helper with YouTube. So what you can do is I can do a video and then generate a commenter out of the video, but you can't do that during a live show, and that was the real problem here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't even read my own damn handwriting.
No, that's all right. Hey, Randy. Good evening to you, buddy. Susan Williams, hello. You all right?
This is the first time ever I'm behind.
Shelly Ham, thank you for the super sticker. Look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I love those stickers. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's showing, because see, it's never an accurate showing on the viewers. It says we have 101, but I guarantee you it's probably a couple few hundred.
Did I put her? I think I might have put her.
Yeah, we were going to put a limit on the numbers of names, but we figured we'll just cut it off at 8 o'clock. Like I said, we'll give it a couple minutes to make sure, double check, make sure we don't have 2 names down or something like that, but yeah, we can only keep it going for about a half hour. We'll stay on the live show for a while here, but we'll do the drawing here shortly. Oh boy, yeah. If you get writer's cramp, good luck. Oh man. Who was that? Sharose, hello from Kentucky, hello to you. Hey Deborah Litwalk, Aldi's in, I lost it, Missouri or Mississippi, Missouri? Sorry, yeah, we're having to use the mobile tonight. We got some really bad storms here. Completely out of chicken. Yeah, it does seem like Aldi's has really been out of chicken lately. Pretty much everywhere across the country. A lot of people, I think the Kirkwood is part of Tyson. Some people say it is Tyson. So that could be a big reason why they're having trouble.
I'm not ignoring, I'm just writing.
They know. Yeah, if you're just joining the show here, make sure you leave a comment. Try not to leave multiple comments until after 8 o'clock
it's fine,
here.
I got it.
Are you sure? Okay, we're just trying to keep it easy on Jess here. 8 o'clock, let it rip.
I got it.
But, yeah, we want to make sure we can get everybody down that is in here right now. And like I said, we'll cut it off at about 8 o'clock. So if you're on here, make sure you do leave a comment so you're included in the drawing. It's kind of cool with the number generator we got. So I don't know. I feel like we've had those around for a long time, and I'm just kind of new at a lot of stuff. Love Carbs Journey, hello. Oh, I'm glad I got the strong coffee today. Your channel, Life with Mountain Folk, says your channel is the source for prices that covers all areas. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We do our best. Hey, Barbara. Evan Fisher, hello. I can't really read the... Philip? Hello, Philip.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is either. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Philip Cast.
Carl something.
Okay. Well, hello, welcome. Hey, Angel's Life. Hey, Amy. I'm end up making you a moderator, Fred. we're gonna need them. Fred changed his name to Life with Mountain Folk. It's a lot easier than northeastern Georgia Mountain Folk. Although I do like that too. Let's see. Winona had to leave, back again. All right, I'm glad to see we got a good amount of people in here tonight. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps spread us out across the YouTube world. It really does. I've done a lot of research on the likes and comments and subscribers, and it does. The more likes and comments you get, the more that YouTube algorithm kicks in and spreads us out amongst the masses. And, one thing, next page. Well, we got a lot of people on tonight. I'm glad. And I apologize. We were going to put a post up. I tried to write the description of what was going on in the live stream here. Let me move this up a little bit. Give me just a second. There we go. I feel like I'm having to look down here. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Excuse me. It's actually probably pretty good that you're on a little delay there. That way you kind of don't get too far behind. Let's give a round of applause for Jess. She is doing one heck of a job. You know, we wanted to give a little back. You guys have been there for us and supported us, and it's been amazing. You know, when I read your comments, I know the more and more people that join the channel, it is getting harder and harder. I can see, like, a lot of big YouTubers, it's hard for them to comment a lot. I try to comment as much as I can. You know, I do read over as much as I can. Whoa, Miss Chef Yoda to help with gas.
Oh my gosh.
Yoda, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the super chat. You are so awesome. That is really cool. Thank you so much. And thank you all for being part of the adventure. An adventure that we're going to continue, you know, and hopefully, you know, you guys know me, and you know that I always encourage hope, and I have faith that things will get better here at some point. And one day we can go into the stores, and that's all. We'll be excited to just share all the deals and not all the gloom and everything going on, you know, because that's what I'm rooting for. You know, we're rooting for the good things, you know, and that's how we have to live, you know, and building our channel here, our YouTube family and friends. You know, we are helping each other. I love reading comments of everybody's recipes and ways of life. You know, it's amazing how different we are, but in the big picture of it, we're all a lot the same. You know, and what I mean by that is, you know, we all have to eat. We all need to save money. We all need to come together and bring a, I don't want to say a sense of urgency, but a sense of, you know, that's why I kind of do what I do on an everyday basis, is so that, you know, when the sale or the deals or anything is out there that can help somebody, you know, am I rambling?
No. I mean, I'm just trying to get all this.
I know. I'm trying to keep an eye over here too, just in case the hand cramps up. But you guys are what has built Adventures with Danno, and we appreciate each and every day. You know, I know Jessica doesn't respond to comments on the channel, but she does read them, and she appreciates each and every one of you, and it's been an amazing thing. You know, I get up and I think, you know, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And I'll start reading comments, and you guys pretty much answer it for me. You know, I see a lot of the things. We get comments, all the places that I go to, we get several hundred comments from these places. Some people say, why do you go to Family Dollar? Well, it's because we've had 100 comments on Family Dollar or Dollar General or these places. And don't get me wrong, I do like Family Dollar, like you may have seen in the other video. I used to shop there all the time, but now the prices, it's like, I might as well go somewhere now to where I can buy everything. Is it storming? No. There was a huge lightning storm. I had to reset our router and all that stuff. That's why I'm not using the computer, because that's solely on Wi-Fi. But with my phone here, if the Wi-Fi cuts off, if the Wi-Fi cuts off, then it'll just switch right over to the data, so we're good. Wow. That's a lot of names.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot different than when we hit 1,000 subscribers, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really probably should have thought of a better way to do this. We're gonna figure it out in the future. Like I said,
next time we need to just put a post up.
We'll do a post
and have everybody comment, and then we'll random generate from the comments,
exactly.
And it'll be way easier.
Yeah, that would have been probably the way to do it, or a quick video, you know, and then I can always add into it later who won and stuff like that. But oh, and quick disclaimer, I did realize we do have to say this. These gift cards are coming from us. We are not being paid. No promotions, no nothing. No. This is straight from us. I do have to make that disclaimer. I found that out when I was doing a little research. So there you go, YouTube. I gave my disclaimer. Because something like they can't be part in, like, I'm not, you know, it was like reading stereo instructions. But the only thing I got out of that was I do have to make a disclaimer that it is from us and not a paid promotion or, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sponsorship?
Sponsorship.
But can't you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
I mean, can't you?
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm just very behind.
Oh, look at that. Now, welcome to my world. She's doing way more than I do than writing all those names, of course. Oh, Lord. Tanette says, hi, Jessica and Danno. Just got to come in. Awesome. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. The cutoff, make sure you leave a comment because the cutoff, and we'll stop at the last comment from when I point out here.
No, we'll just have one of the moderators put something like commenting ends here or something like that.
Okay.
That way,
yeah.
I'll know when I get there that was the end.
Okay. Did you hear that, DJI? If you could do that for us,
somebody, whoever's on.
When we cut it off, just say end of.
Not yet. But...
Not yet. Yeah, we'll call it here in a little bit.
That way, yeah, we'll know.
Yeah, we'll give it till about 8:05. Okay.
I mean, I'm starting to get to where people are mostly just re-commenting.
Okay. Well, that's all right, and it may take us a little bit. She may have to catch up. So once we do the cutoff, she's probably going to still be writing names down. So we'll just sit here and chat, and I'll be able to talk to you guys a little more. Hey, Mark. Mark says, just put stop. Yeah, something like that. Jason or DJI, once we do that, if you guys don't mind, just put that in the comments.
I think Dave was on there, too. One of you,
Dave?
Whoever.
I didn't even... Okay.
I know I wrote his name down.
Let's give a big round of applause to our moderators. You guys do a great job. Thank you all so much. There he is. There's Dave. Hey, Danno, any Kings Island trips this weekend?
No.
We
got too much stuff going on.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a birthday Sunday for our nephew. And tomorrow night we're going to the Reds game. We get a...
it was free. That's why we're going.
It was my aunt. My aunt gave us free tickets because they have to go to a wedding. So my aunt, uncle, and cousin gave me, my mom, and Jess their tickets. And it is Star Wars night. So they're going to be doing Star Wars fireworks. And I may or may not do a video. I don't know yet. I may just hang out and enjoy it. Not that, I mean, I do enjoy, people always say that to me. Dave says, cool, it's Star Wars night. Yes. Yeah. Pretty excited about that, actually. They have a Star Wars fireworks show at the end, so that'll be cool. And you get a Darth Vader, or Joey Votto Darth Vader bobblehead. So that'll be in a video somewhere. But the Reds are 3-22 right now. Kind of hurts the throat to even say that. But yeah, the Reds are the worst team in baseball. But you know what? I still support them. They're still my team. Go Red Legs. Maybe next year. But, when...
We could probably sit wherever we want.
That's what I'm hoping. I have a feeling that 20,000 people are going to show up to the game tomorrow night, get their bobblehead, and leave. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. Be nice to sit in the front row or something. Maybe Joey Votto will just come over in the middle of
Isn't he on the injured list?
Is he?
I thought I read that.
Oh, no.
Is that not still happening?
Well, maybe he'll come out of the bullpen the dugout and give us his autograph or something.
I think I heard that, but I think it might be...
It's okay. It's a Joey Votto Jedi. Well, that's even cool.
Yeah.
I was
Votto is on injured, yeah.
Oh, nuts.
I thought I read that, and I think it's COVID. I think that's what I read.
Sure.
Well, COVID.
All right. Yeah. I'm glad we got a good turnout tonight.
Yeah.
I'm
real glad. I'm just kidding.
I'm glad. Well, I wonder. I just got that. Oh, boy. I'm a little far behind. That's a lot of people.
It is. And now just making sure that I don't rewrite somebody's name.
Yeah, I'm just, it could be, this could have been really bad. We could have 10,000 people on.
No, we wouldn't be doing it this way. There's no way I
don't think
this
any
many
YouTube
names.
live show of any kind has ever had 10,000 people on their live stream. Unless maybe you're a news network or maybe sports or something, but...
Okay, I was like, I know I wrote that name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the hard part. Is just making sure you didn't have the same name. We'll double check just to make sure after we're done here.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because even if it came up 2 times, like if that name came up again, you know what I mean? Like, you can't win twice.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Bear with us, guys. We tried to, this was the fairest way at the last minute that we could really.
I don't even know. Sorry, that.
What's that?
My handwriting's awful.
No, it ain't. It's better than mine.
Slick.
Some names are kind of funny and hard to write. I know. Some people have some really long ones too, and that's okay. I love some names we have on our channel. Oh, like mine is Adventures with Danno. That would be hard to write. That's a long title, and you know what? If I would probably shorten that if I could go back in time, but now that's the brand. That's the brand. I probably would have done Adventures with Dan and Jess if I'd have known Jess was going to get more involved. Which she has. Very good.
Yeah, I get to do all the chump work.
No. This is the hardest part of your job.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Next one won't be for 100,000 subscribers. No, we've got all kinds of stuff planned. What would have been really cool, and the thing is, and I don't want to say that it's been, because I do this every day, it's hard to really do anything after I'm done. And I need to try and do some research on and I know Jason has told me about it, it's not called Teespring anymore, but we want to sell merchandise. There's been a lot of people. We've gotten a lot of emails, people that want to buy merchandise and stuff, looking for links. We don't have one yet. We have to. We have some ideas of coming up with some product for some coffee mugs and T-shirts and stuff like that. And as soon as we get that together, those will probably, hopefully. I don't know. I feel like when you get to 10,000 subscribers, you have to have some merchandise. It's almost like a requirement. Who is it? Giovanna. Giovanna says, next one will be 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, I don't even know what I'd do. I don't know if I could handle. I probably would.
Then I would hire somebody.
We would have to do
I'd be like, you want to write down 1 million names?
Right.
No.
This is why.
There seriously has to be a different way. We just did not research very well.
Yeah. They say once you get to about 40,000, 50,000 subscribers, that it's good to get a YouTube manager. They actually have YouTube managers. It's not that expensive, but I do want the channel to flow nicely. I don't want it to be something to where I can't handle it. Or if I can't handle it, then I can hire somebody maybe in the future. I don't know. We don't make enough money for that right now, but if we get that big, then, we could definitely use some help, because it's going to get to be a bit much probably. Working that muscle memory, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did I write that one down?
Well, I mean, when you read them so many times, you just kind of
right,
remember, and that's why I was just making sure.
I can see who all's on the channel just by looking here.
Yeah.
Angie Sue, saw you on there. That was a very smart way to do this, though, because she's writing a number down next to everybody's name for the number generator. So that's pretty slick. I'm glad you're right. I'm glad we did it this way. We were going to do it. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, which we probably only had, 50, 60 people that were in the live chat that day?
Yeah, people weren't really ever on the live chat that much back then.
We definitely have a lot more people on the live now than ever.
I say back then, but I feel like it really wasn't.
It was, it was November? Isn't that hard to believe? 9,000 subscribers since November. Man, you guys are awesome. We have such a good group of people on here too. Sorry.
Just a touch. I know. My leg is really touched hot on this one too, and that's why there we go.
We even got a fan over there pointing on. We had to shut the window because the rain is just ridiculous. And you know what? We haven't had a storm all year. We haven't had any lightning, no thunder really. And 10 minutes before we get on the show here tonight, lightning everywhere, as loud and as hard as you can imagine. We're like, well, we're going to turn this on. We're going to be like, hey, welcome to the show. And then everything go out. But I'd have kept it going. I'd have ran it on my satellite. Or, the data. How we looking? Do we need to cut it off? We got 1 minute to 8.
What time it is.
8:05. Okay, so right at 8:05, just to give you guys a heads up, we will be cutting it. Not the live show, just the names. So go ahead and get your comments in. Paola Curley, thank you very much. I hope I said that right. Is that Paola? Paola. Thank you guys for being upbeat and encouraging. You are very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It really means a lot, too. Also, we do always try, to respond to everybody. And especially ones who are always in the chat and always leaving comments. I do my best to try to get to everybody. Some of you guys even reach out and say, you don't have to comment, you don't have to do this, just, and I appreciate that, but always know that I am always reading them. It's when I add the comments, I'm already spending about 2 to 3 hours responding to comments every day. So, and that may come less and less in the future as far as writing out comments. But no, that's the hard part. Like, it's easy to just read through them, and then I'll give you a heart, basically letting you know that I've read through it. And then you'll probably see it come up in a video. If you're asking for something in the store, you'll see that I pointed out. I don't ever say names. I know, and feel free to leave in the comments, and we have people that say, thank you for pointing that out and stuff like that. But yeah, if I don't respond, know that you will see it in the video. And I just don't say names because I don't know if some people would like that. Also, with the live show and everything, that's kind of another reason why we're kind of doing it the way we do it, because we have a lot of people that watch that just don't like to comment, and that's kind of why I wanted to do the subscriber thing, but I could not figure out how to do that, so that's why we're having to do it like this. But, we do have people that leave just emails, and I appreciate that too. A lot of the stuff, I've gotten a lot of emails on dairy lately across the country. And I will say that if you're ever trying to get a hold of us for anything, the fastest way is to comment on the videos. I know people leave emails. It's hard for me to get to the emails and do everything else. Deanna. Wow, Deanna. Thank you very much. Thank you. You
guys don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to. Really. I mean, you guys just being here is enough, and, supporting the channel, watching the videos. And yes, thank you very much, Deanna. Really appreciate that. Congrats, Jess and Danno. Y'all deserve this and much more. Love what y'all are doing. I know it's a full-time job. Congrats on 10,000. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, you guys are all a true blessing. And, it's thanks doesn't cut it. And, we're for me to you. And it's like, this is our motivation. You guys are all our motivation to keep it going. DJI says, Chicken Little, that town is amazing. Oh. I was talking about the movie Chicken Little. I'm like, hold on now. I like that movie. Oh. So while we're doing this, I'll give a couple minutes talk about our moderators. DJI, Nathan, awesome guy. He's been with us here from the beginning. He is starting to put videos back on his channel. He had one that kind of took off a little bit and got a couple hundred views on it. Did I get first on the list since I commented first? DJI, you're on this list 20 times.
You're actually third.
Third.
Corey was first.
And Jason, PFAM5. And check out all our moderators' channels. They got great channels. Jason, PFAM5, has a wonderful family. They go out and do a bunch of hiking. Oh, you're welcome, Nate. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jason PFAM5 and his wife Casey and family, they are awesome. They have a wonderful channel. They do like hiking videos, different traveling around the country. So make sure you check them out. Subscribe to their channels. They're building as well, and let's check them out. They have great channels, great people. Blessed to have great moderators on our channel here. Barry couldn't be with us tonight. Barry Cooper, he is actually out at the movie theaters with a couple of his buddies seeing the new Multiverse of Madness. So he's going to be contacting me later, letting me know how that went. And we got Dave Furman, the Furman Family Adventures. He was with us at Kings Island. We had a great time with him and his family. They are great people. Great people. Always fun hanging out with Dave and his wife and daughters. And yeah, he's building a channel. He's starting to get it together. He's learning YouTube and putting videos together. He's got a lot of great equipment. He has got some great camera gear. He is ready. He is fully stocked, locked and loaded for the YouTube game. So check out his channel. And our moderators, especially now that we have grown so big here, it really does help. And they are always watching too.
Can you put stop now, DJI?
Yeah, stop. Okay.
Just put that in there just so that I know when I get to it where we are.
Yeah, we're at the time. Yeah, DJI, just put stop.
Thank you.
There we go.
I still have a little while, but
yeah,
just so that I know where we're at.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got it. Dave got it. Okay, stop now. Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean
to catch up. She's got to catch up with all the names,
yeah,
so everybody, we are past the time, so yeah, okay. But yeah, just wanted to give a huge shout out for our guys on here because time is up. Yeah, and she's gonna continue to get everybody. She's back here a little ways. We want to make sure everybody who was included is in here.
I just wanted that
and
way.
We're gonna
I
have
know
to
where
double
to
check and stuff like that.
I think we're good.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of fun. I mean, I feel bad for Jesse here. I'm sure your hand's gonna hurt in the morning. It's like the old days in high school or college. We had computers, right? We're not that old.
I'll tell you what. I used to get in trouble a lot and had to write sentences, so
oh,
I've had a lot of practice.
Kind of like Bart Simpson, beginning of every.
Yeah, but I had to write it with a pen.
Yeah.
I
will not shoot.
And I always did it where I would do I would literally draw the line all the way down. So that I didn't have to do the whole thing. I was not a good student.
Yeah. Once a student now becomes the master, though. The master of disaster. Okay, so if you did just join or joined a few minutes ago, I do want to say again, and you guys can be thinking about it, because I don't know, we are giving, there'll be 3 winners, and it's going to be, you have your choice. You have your choice between a Kroger gift card, an Amazon gift card, Aldi, Walmart, or Target. So any one of those, you can choose which one you want if your number's chosen. And it's probably going to be a little while.
Chosen, or what does he say?
I'm the chosen one.
When the alien,
Martin?
The alien Claw comes and picks the little aliens out of from Toy Story.
The chosen one. Or I've been chosen. Ooh,
it's the Claw.
I've been chosen. The Claw. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like those things are more on merchandise than they are actually in the show. Like there's more of the alien things of the toys.
But isn't that how it is though? Usually,
it's in the show.
Usually, the most popular characters are ones that are only in there for 5 seconds in the movie.
Yeah. So, where was I?
I don't know.
Oh,
sorry.
Man. So yeah, we'll get to choose from one of those 5 gift cards. Yeah, we wanted to do something to where it's from the stores that we shop at the most. They don't do gift cards at I don't think they do Dollar General gift cards.
I think they do Dollar Tree. Or dollar quarter tree.
Dollar tree in a bush.
5 quarter tree.
5 quarters. Yeah, that's the new thing. 5 quarter tree. Yeah, so we still have a lot of names. No, it's okay. No, it's fine. Now we can. Let's see. Victoria, love your channel. My husband Robert and I watch every night. We live in Iowa. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you. Philip says, stop. Hammer time.
Right.
5 quarter tree. Yeah, that's what everybody's calling it now. The 5 quarter tree. Hey, you know what? I like Dollar Tree. I do. I mean, yeah, and not for the food. I do the food because we get a lot of requests to look at the food and the, different things. Check, the how much they are or how much they weigh. There's been a lot of shrinkflation in a lot of these value stores, and that's why we try to point that stuff out. But Dollar Tree, I mean, we'll probably be going there for party supplies for the birthdays. Birthday cards, wrapping paper, gift bags. I mean, still $1.25 for some of them gift bags is a steal. Some of those you'll pay $4 or $5 for at Kroger's or Michael's or Target. Which Target might be a little cheaper, but I don't think we're gonna have anybody want a Target gift card. I don't think we have a lot of Target fans. But if you do, that's cool. Excuse me. And if you. I know everybody shops on Amazon. The only deal that I had with Amazon was we did look it up, and it won't work internationally. Like, we can't send an Amazon card internationally. We can send it, but it won't work, right?
What?
The Amazon gift card.
Oh, yeah, they don't work internationally for some reason, which I don't understand. And I don't know,
Yeah, I don't really know.
I was reading something about it, and it made it sound like you could convert it, but I don't know if that's true or if what I was reading was true. So
I don't know. Because we do have a lot of followers outside the country here, so I wanted to try and find something. Did you get the holodown?
Getting ready to put it.
Oh, okay. And thank you all again for the super chats. Really appreciate that.
Comment before? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, she commented.
Good thing we're doing this number generator.
Yeah.
Boy, this would be good. Oh, that's what I was explaining. Was how we did it for our we did a giveaway at the 1,000 subscriber mark that we hit. And she wrote the names down on tabs, and we put it in a bin, and we just mixed it up and pulled tabs. But that would be impossible to do with this.
I mean, we could have. I just didn't have any tabs, and I just figured it would be easier to do it this way. But I don't know.
So yeah, in the future when we do a giveaway, it'll be either from a video. I will say in the video or something like that, and then I can, after the video's processed and all that, I can use the generator and pick a winner or something. I'll probably do it like that in the future. It seems like it'd be a lot easier. If you guys are just joining the channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Get in there.
It's funny when you look at one of your videos and it's got like 1,500 likes. You love it, right? You look at it, you're like, wow, 1,500 people have liked this video. And then you look over and you see the 16 or 17 dislikes, and it's like, really? Who dislikes me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people... The funny thing is that it all helps. It all helps. Even the dislikes don't really work as a dislike. It just... I don't know. I remember YouTube was talking about taking out the dislikes, and I didn't really agree with that. Because if you dislike a video, it's your right to give the thumbs down.
But I mean, what purpose does that serve? Do they think that that's going to make people, take it down? Or do they think it's going to make people not...
I don't know. depressed because they got 18 dislikes or something. That's what I don't like about it. Someone that's not me. You guys know me, but I mean somebody that's real, maybe self-conscious of themselves, or if they see a bunch of dislikes, I could see where that would be depressing.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people who don't like Walmart, or a lot of people who don't like Aldi.
But then just don't watch that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what my thing is. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. What's the point?
I look at it like, well, you know what? That dislike let me know that they did watch. I don't know, whatever. I try to look at the positive side out of everything. That's why we work. What do you mean we can't do that? Sure we can. Hey, Jess, do you ever think I'll get to 1,000 subscribers?
Listen.
Hey, the thing is that I use all kinds of things for motivation in life. I've always believed in myself. I've always believed in Jess. And I know that if we put our minds to it, we can accomplish anything we want to do. And when we first started this channel, are we missing something here?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Probably.
Sorry. Yeah, the comments kind of just stalled. Okay. There we are. Okay. Yeah, sorry. We'll get a little more talkative in the comments here once we... wow, that's a long name.
Oh, no, good God.
What is that?
I have no idea. I just have a...
Cultivating Harmony Chinese Medicine. Oh, yeah, they comment a lot.
It's a long name.
That is a long name. Oh, and yeah, don't, and I don't know if they show it on here. I think they do, but it is all subscribers in here. Making this as fair as we possibly could. I wanted to make sure, and I kind of like it. Knock on wood. I don't think we've had any spam. Right, keep that down. Keep it to yourself. I can't imagine that somebody would subscribe to a channel just to launch a bunch of spam. I'm sure it may happen. But
that's why I think that people get paid to do that kind of stuff. Like how many people can they spam in one night, or how many comments can they spam? I'm getting close.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Time is up.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Everybody in there?
I'm just checking to make sure.
No stragglers? You got Tanette, right?
Yeah. She was back here somewhere.
Okay. So she was...
I'm pretty sure most of these people are here.
We'll go another 10.
I mean, no, I'm just checking all the names to make sure everybody was there, but I'm pretty sure I got everybody. Most of them are just repeat comments now.
Yeah. The Kmart cafeteria was good. Hey, Rick. How are you, buddy? Rick Burning. Rick and Patrick.
Yeah.
I used to love the Kmart cafeteria. It's been a long time. When I was a little kid, my mom would go shopping, and me and Dave, my brother, we would just hang out in the cafeteria, eat Little Caesars. They had Little Caesars pizza, hang out. I think they had Pac-Man in there. The old table Pac-Man, where you sat at the table and it was like flat, and you had Pac-Man in there. I know they had one of those, and I think they had they had a pinball machine, but they took that out. I remember I was really mad that day.
Where?
Kmart.
Oh, yeah.
Was it the one? I can't remember if it was the one in Delhi or the one up here, I don't know. There were a couple Kmarts. They've gotten rid of all the Kmarts around here.
I don't think there is any Kmarts.
There's one down in Tennessee.
I thought they closed all of them.
Did they? No, I think there's a couple left. I remember Kmart bought Sears, which was really weird. You think it would be the other way around. Sears was really popular around here, and then after Kmart bought it, like the next year, it was sold. Like they got rid of it. You know what's funny? I never really shopped at Sears around here, and then when it's gone, that's all I want to do is shop at Sears.
I only ever shopped there like at Christmas time.
Oh, I used to get tools from there. They would sell Craftsman good for life. They break a lot, but I mean, you just turn in your tool, you turn it in. I can't tell, I've broken probably 2 or 3 wrenches over the years. Take it to Sears. They give you a new one free. Lifetime guarantee. I don't know where you would turn in Craftsman tools these days, though. I don't even know if Craftsman's still around. No, they are, but I don't know where you would turn it. You may have to turn it in online. Did you get everybody?
British.
Dave says I miss the Sears Christmas catalog.
Oh,
yeah, that was huge.
I missed all the catalogs.
Yeah, the Kmart had a catalog too.
Circle all the stuff you wanted.
All the toys.
When you were a kid, that was awesome.
What was the big one? Yeah, Sears catalog was probably the biggest one back then. I know Walmart used to be a really big one. You know, one thing I didn't like that Walmart did this year? So they had their book of toys, right? And I always like show the niece and nephews and stuff like, hey, yeah, kind of like we did. Like, circle what you want. Or, you know, what do you like here? And they didn't put any prices in the book at all. There were no prices on the toys. Remember that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they didn't have any prices in the book. So it's like if you liked it or they liked it, then you had to look it up, which is fine these days. But I was just like, why not put the prices on here? Probably so they can just send them out because, you know, prices are different in different states. So maybe so they could just send it out across the country or the world for that matter.
I'm just verifying.
Okay. Take your time. We're in no rush.
I just want to make sure everybody is.
Hey, Robin. They take a marker and circle everything.
Right.
Hey,
circle the whole page.
Sorry, I gotta get up close and personal here. It's hard to read. Tiny print. I wish there was a way I could make. So, you know, I'll go into some of the other stuff later. But yeah, my computer has been having issues. So what I'm thinking about doing for the live shows here in the future is I'm going to get like just a cheap Android tablet that I can, because I have a Kindle Fire, but it doesn't work right with YouTube or anything. Like, it's really weird. You got that Silk browser. It's basically like if you do everything with Amazon on it, great, it's fine. But that's mostly all it's for. Half the stuff, all the stuff that I do on here is Android or Apple. So that Silk browser and Amazon Fire tablet, it's useless for me. I have some games on there, but it doesn't even have YouTube. It has videos for YouTube, right? It's not even a YouTube app, which is really weird. You can watch videos from it, but as far as being able to stream and stuff like that, I can't do that. It doesn't work out right.
I think I got everybody.
Okay.
I know I was cheating and keeping on going, even though we said stop.
What's that?
I was just looking.
No, that's not cheating.
I was adding a couple of extra people.
Yeah. We're extending a little bit of people who were a little late to the party. That's fine.
Yeah, but I think I got everybody now. Now
Good.
I'm just making sure everybody is... Oops. Here. I'm pretty sure I got everybody.
3 pages.
Because all of it is just...
and 3 columns. How many total you got on?
Everybody is just, like, recommenting. Sorry if it's loud. My keys were falling.
Okay. J.C. Penney catalog. Yeah, that was a good one, Rick. Winona says, I saw recently that Craftsman still honors. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Dave says, going back to Kmart after Sunday, there are only going to be 3 left in the U.S. Wow. That's crazy. I know. Well, I mean, I thought we saw one down in Tennessee, but maybe they got rid of that one too. Hey, Cheryl. Amy Mans, hello.
She's been here for a while.
David Braga, yes. I know. I saw Dave Braga on there. And Corey, hey Corey. Service merchandise. Remember service merchandise?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, boy, that takes us back. DJI says, Danno, have you upgraded your RAM or hard drive? No, I haven't. And that's, I don't think that's an issue with it. The issue is I don't really want to talk about it on here because it might be I'm not really sure. It has something to do with the connection from our internet to
I don't know what it is. His internet doesn't like, when he uses it, it don't like to connect to our internet.
Yeah, now I have the Norton full-on protection thing, and it's for some reason it's reading back to the router and sending back information that it's trying to connect to another server, and it basically just shuts off. So I don't know. It could have something to do with the computer if that's the case.
Maybe just message him if he knows, like later.
Oh yeah, I'll message you, Nate. Yeah, you know more than I would for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
All right, we're doing the number generator.
So I did write everybody's name. Sorry, my handwriting's bad, but I put a number next to everybody's name, and there was 187.
187.
So what I'm gonna do?
So we do have some people that probably just don't come.
Yeah, but that's okay.
We'll do this. We'll try to do this a little differently next time.
So I'm just gonna go into the number generator thing. Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Just because that's not the number. It's not number 9. And whatever number it is, I'll find it on here, and that'll be the first person to win, and then we'll just keep doing that until we have 3 winners.
Yeah.
And then how do you want to do it? Have them like message or email you?
Well, okay, so you can email me, right? And we'll have one of us will put up our email on here. You can email me your address and what gift card you want out of the 5 we mentioned: Kroger, Aldi, Walmart, Target, Amazon. So I have a feeling most of you will probably maybe pick Amazon because I know a lot of places around the country don't have Kroger. So I don't know. There seems to be a lot more Aldi than I thought there would be. But anyway, you can pick from any one of those. Let's
Okay, so I just have this. This isn't the number that it picked. I was just showing you. I put in 1 to 87 so that it can pick the thing. And I'm going to hit generate now.
Wait a minute. Okay. Nope, that's it. All right.
91. What were you going to say?
You said 187, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 87. It wouldn't have came up 91 if that was the case anyway. 91.
Debbie Rogers.
Debbie Rogers.
Are you here?
Is that Rogers? Debbie Rogers? Debbie Rogers.
Debbie Rogers.
She is our first winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Let's see. Just send us a comment, Debbie, and if not, yeah, so basically...
Hopefully you're here still.
We got so many people.
I know everybody's commenting. We have 2 more. We're doing 3 total.
We're doing 3 total.
Yeah. No, they have. If we'll reach out, we're gonna give them 24 hours since they were here and they commented. So if she's not here, we'll still reach out to her. There she is. Yeah.
There she is, Debbie Rogers. Congratulations. Now, what you can do, you can tell us right here which one you want if you're fine with that.
But yeah, don't put your address or anything.
Don't put your address on here.
Just send the email. Do you have your email linked in the description?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Every video we do, there's the email. We'll put it up here in a few minutes. Or DJI is pretty good at that. It's what is my email?
I don't even know. I don't email you.
DannoVenture@gmail.com. There it is.
There you go. Or can you pin stuff? I wish you could like Facebook where you could pin it to the thing
on the computer, but I don't think I can do it on the phone. Congratulations,
Yay!
Debbie.
Okay.
Yes. So just let us know which one of those five that you want, and we will send it out to you.
Exciting.
This is exciting. Yeah.
I'm gonna just hit it from here so you know that I went directly to it. I'm not cheating.
82.
Dang, we're all up in the high numbers.
There we are.
Oh, my head fell off my pen. Sandy Pfeiffer.
Sandy Pfeiffer. Sandy Pfeiffer, you are the next winner.
You're the next winner on Adventures with Danno. Come on down.
Sandy Pfeiffer, if you're in.
Yeah.
Winning contestant on Price is Danno.
Damn. Oh, she said Walmart for Debbie.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. She's here too.
There she is. Yay! Sandy Pfeiffer, you're a winner. Again, in the email.
Yeah, we'll post it again after we do all 3 of them. We'll post the email again. That way, you guys can grab it when you're thing. Yeah. Yeah. And you can either let us know here or let us know in the email which one you want. Yeah. Woohoo! Congratulations!
I'll try to get them out as fast as I can. Hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Hit generate. Oh.
130.
130.
Who was 130?
Let's see. Alligator mouth.
Alligator mouth. Alligator mouth. You are a third winner. Alligator mouth, are you still on here?
Are you here? It is fun. It's a lot of work, but it's
Yes, congratulations to all the winners.
Hopefully the other one. I don't know if he's here or not. I saw him post something.
Somebody just posted his name. So
I know he had posted a comment just before. I just saw it was one, like he was talking to somebody when I was looking at my last ones.
Okay. Alligator mouth, you are a winner.
Are you here still?
Choose between a Kroger, Walmart, Aldi, Amazon, or what was the other one? Target. Yeah.
Woo-hoo,
there he is. There he or she is.
Yay!
All right, alligator mouth.
Winners!
Now, we're going to have a bonus winner.
We are?
We are.
Uh-oh, I didn't even know about this.
One more. Yep, I was waiting. Wanted to make it a surprise.
So we're doing 4 winners?
We're doing 4 winners. So we're going to do one more. And everybody else.
You guys still get another chance. I didn't even know this.
I didn't tell her. Well, I thought about it a while back. I was like, we're going to do an extra winner.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm going to, like, completely refresh this. Like, there we go. So that way, there we go. Maybe it'll give us some lower numbers or different numbers.
Okay.
It always starts at 9 because it things. Okay. I'm going to hit generate. Oh, it did. It went low.
35.
35. Ooh, that's the first page. That's like early birds.
35.
Lisa Balkin.
Lisa Balkin, you are a bonus winner.
Bonus winner. Are you here still?
Lisa Balkin. Lisa Balkin is our final winner.
Woohoo! I don't know if she's here. I could probably go back onto the page though. She said Lisa is here, but I haven't seen her comment. All of them went like this, like really fast, so she might have commented and we just missed it. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, congratulations everybody.
Yay, winners! You're all winners.
Yes. Awesome, DJI. Thank you, buddy. There she is.
There she is.
Lisa Balkin, yes.
Yay!
Yes. Okay, well.
Okay, now, post that. Will you post that email one more time for us, DJI?
Yeah, if you don't mind posting that, DJI.
And then you guys, all 4 that won, just send an email to that email that he's going to post with your choice, which card you want, and your mailing address so we can send it to you. Thanks, DJI.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice. That was fun.
That was fun.
There's that email right there. So you can see it.
Danno
and he always has it linked in his videos too. If you go into the, where is it in like the description of the video? Don't you always have it linked in there? Yeah.
I have it for business inquiries, but this is a
you can
inquiry, so just leave us your address.
Send us your address and which card you want, and we'll get it to you.
Yeah, and if it's an issue where one of you may be overseas or something, we'll figure out something.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. I think they all might be in the States. I'm not sure. Yay! That was exciting.
Yeah, thanks, DJI. It is in the About section of the channel. So if you go onto the channel, go to the About section. I have my email address and P.O. box.
That was really cool.
That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all for being part of it.
I can, she said. I'm surprised after that she can make a thumbs up. Okay, funny story. Yesterday, we were playing Switch Sports. Me and him were playing last night.
Oh,
and
man, yeah.
my arm, this arm, because this is my arm I used to play. And we probably were playing it a little bit more hardcore than you're supposed to play it. Like, you're probably just supposed to, like, kind of jink your hand up to get it to move. But we're, like, really in it. Like, we're actually, like, hitting it and everything. Like, we're literally doing it. So my arm is killing me from that. So now, doing this and then playing this, I'm not going to be able to move my arm tomorrow.
When we get done with the show, we're bowling. What I like about the, because we got this Nintendo, I always want to say Wii.
Oh, yeah.
But they just came out with the Nintendo Switch Sports.
It's very similar.
Which is like Wii Sports.
Yeah, Dave, it's the upgraded version, but it's for the Switch.
It's awesome.
It's similar, but it's different. Like, you still do, like, bowling and stuff, and it's cool. It's a little bit more upgraded, I think, than Wii Sports was.
Yeah.
I mean, we loved Wii Sports, but yeah, it was so much fun.
It's a lot more accurate. You don't have much delay in the tennis ball and all that stuff swings.
Yeah.
Top chat went from 200 to 157. Oh, that's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, it happens. I'm glad that we had a big turnout. That was really awesome.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So yeah, just for our winners, so Lisa Balkin,
yep,
Alligator Mouth, they've all responded.
Yeah, they've all said they were here.
All responded. That was one
Debbie Rogers and Sandy
Debbie Rogers
Pfeiffer.
And Sandy Pfeiffer. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. When we do giveaways in the future, we may just do it in a video. That seems to be that way we can save Jessica's hand.
No, it was fine.
I'll tell you what, you did a great job.
There's got to be an easier way to do it. I'm sure there is. We're just dummies and didn't.
No, we did. I looked up a lot of stuff.
Well, like, normally,
could not find really what we were looking for. If you're
on, like, I know, like, because I see a lot of people doing them on Facebook. Yeah. But it's like you can just copy all their names and post it in a thing, but you can't really do that when you're here. So there's got to be some kind of way to do it. It's
sort of the same thing if we did, like you said originally, if I'd have put a post out and had everybody comment, then I could have generated it. We could have just generated
it from there, but that's okay.
We'll might do it like that in the future. I don't know. This is fun. This is a lot of fun, but I don't know. Like,
I went to, what was the name of that? It wasn't even an app. I just went to number generator. I just typed it into Google, number generator, and it just pulled it up. That was the very first thing that popped up was number generator.
That's what they kept telling me to do on that. There was a video I watched. There were a couple videos I watched. And I feel like people in videos, like for that kind of stuff, because I was looking for something to where I could take all of our subscribers that we have on the channel and randomly pick a subscriber. But apparently you can't. I couldn't figure out how to do it, or I can't do it. I don't know, but I'm
sure there's a way. Somebody said Alaska Prepper does it a lot, to ask him how he does it, or how he generates his.
Yeah, there's other channels. Hey, Dan. How you doing, buddy? There's other channels that they always say in their video, all you have to do is be a subscriber and you have a chance to win. So there has to be a way they're generating.
Because I've entered some before that were like that. And I'm just like, how do I know that they even picked anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could.
Because then you never hear anything else about it. Yeah. That's why, I don't know. I guess I just like to be fair, and I like to actually show it happening so that people aren't like, did they ever pick a winner, or did they just say they were giving away gift cards and they really didn't do it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You guys would know right away anyway, because we're very bad liars.
Well, I'm not trying to lie. That's why I do it this way, because I wanted to,
we are honest people.
Because literally, I could have just wrote down random stuff and picked winners if I wanted to, but I literally wrote everybody's name down. Like, everybody's
Jessica wins all 3 prizes. Your phone is so nice. I'll tell you, Apple iPhones, they are nice. They are.
Yeah.
I like my Android better. But when it comes to I can read your comments on here very clear, even from looking this far away.
Well, it's weird that yours disappears.
Well, I know. I don't know why it does that. There's no way to really... I can make it stay in one spot, but it'll still disappear.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know.
On Tim Checker, they pick the names out of the live chat, and then they announce the winner. Yeah, but how are they picking it? Are they just, randomly picking one, or are they doing a generator?
Yeah, see, originally, I had all kinds of lame brain ideas that she was correcting me on that wouldn't work. So originally what I was going to do is, at a certain time, 8 o'clock, I was going to have her blindfold me, and then I would, scroll through the names and just pick one.
Well, that's how he wanted to do it.
But that would be unfair, because so many comments...
Well, I told him, I was you couldn't do it that way, because then, because people are having a conversation, so your name is on there, multiple times. So, it wouldn't be fair to...
Yeah. Random pick that. We thought about doing that, Dave, but we had thought about that, literally, an hour ago.
Yeah, I mean, I felt
I'm not
wanted to do it...
sure it would work.
But I just feel like I would rather do it live to make it so that we're not trying to be favorite anybody specific. You know what I mean? That's why I liked the way we did it, because... you guys saw us do it. It's not we were I want you to win, and I want you to win.
Right.
Or your name's funny, so I want you to win. Something like that. I wasn't going to do that.
Lisa Balkin says, the kiddos came running in when I shouted, I won. Thank you so much for all the good wishes. And congratulations. Thank you, Danno and Jess. You're very welcome, Lisa.
Yay!
You're very welcome. Very welcome. And again, yes, just leave me your address and which card you want.
Mm-hmm. She said, I think, no, she didn't say it.
Did she pick one?
No, it was,
You don't have to say on here.
You don't have to say here. You can just
what
send
card
a
you
message.
want, if on here, that's fine. But just send in the email. We got gift cards to Kmart.
Yeah.
You got to travel to Oklahoma to go to one, but...
I wanted to do Sam's, but he didn't want to.
Well, so the issue, because it was a good idea.
My thought was, okay, you're doing shopping videos and you're showing people, so people might want a grocery card. So that's why I was thinking, Sam's or Aldi or places like that. But he's like, well, not everybody has a Sam's card. And I'm like, well, they can use a gift card to get a Sam's membership.
Yeah. A lot of Sam's Club across the country is kind of far and few between, though. Kind of like us and Costco. Costco's about a 45-minute drive for us. That's what, and Sam's Club's about a 15-minute drive. So, it's
it's not that far.
Yeah. No, we could still go to Costco, but I'm just saying, that's why we go to Sam's, because it's a lot closer. DJI says, when will you guys be in Pigeon Forge area? Man, I'd like to go down here soon and do a long weekend like we were talking about. Mm-hmm. Just to do a weekend trip. We will let you know way ahead of time, buddy.
Yeah.
DJI says, we do not have Sam's Club or Sam's card to use as a gift card.
You don't have to have a Sam's card to use a gift card. Really? You can just go in there and buy stuff with the gift card?
Well, you probably have to do it online. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Can you do that?
It's what some people do to avoid the membership fee.
Oh.
What? Oh, the gift card? Yeah, that's probably is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I know it's, what was it, $45? Now, I know everybody's not the same, but what I did was I went in there, and I've said this before, because I was skeptical about it, too. I was like, I'm not paying for a membership somewhere. But
that's interesting.
What's that?
That you can just go there with a gift card without having to have a membership.
That is interesting. That's cool. That's good to know.
I thought they didn't check you out unless you had a card to scan.
Maybe they used the gift card as the card to scan.
Interesting.
I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I can see, like, if somebody got a gift card and they don't have a membership to Sam's, then they'd have to probably honor that somehow. But what I was getting to real quick is the $45 fee I made up for that day. Was it that day?
It was that day or another day.
Yeah, I did the math on things that we buy all the time. Coffee creamer, meats for the freezer, it just all kinds of stuff. And it was that day. I spent probably 140, I think it was $140, but I added up how much that would have cost me at Kroger, and it was $50 less. And yeah, it's buying in bulk, so you have to think, like, okay, if I was to buy this much at Kroger, how much would this cost? It would have been $50 more. So I saved the money that single day for Sam's Club. So it was basically, in thinking about it, it was kind of like just going to Kroger, buying everything I needed, and having this. You know what? I'm making any sense? I saved the money for the membership by buying an extended amount of stuff in bulk. So, like, for the amount that I bought, would have been $50 more at Kroger. So with that money that I spent with the membership, I saved, and basically, I don't know, I kind of looked at it as getting the membership for free.
I mean, yeah, you definitely save, especially if you go a bunch of times and get stuff.
Fortune
and it's like
at Sam's Club.
Yeah, I mean, we get the toilet paper and paper towels and stuff. That alone is worth just getting a membership because...
And the garbage bags.
Yeah, the garbage bags.
You add up the garbage bags. We're not even off... I don't know, you guys probably remember, a couple months ago when we did that video where we bought the garbage bags? We're not even off the first roll. We're not even halfway through the first roll of 100 bags. Like, that's going to last us through next year, probably. And it was $18. And they're good garbage bags. I know people leave some bad comments about them. I use before we would find sales or use coupons on the Glad Force Flex bags because we like to pack our garbage. It's easier to carry out too and not worry about getting holes poked. They're really good. They're really good. I like them. And I wouldn't say they're like the Force Flex, but they're strong. They're good garbage bags.
Yeah.
And all the drinks. I mean, what is it? The Gatorade, the 20-ounce Gatorades for $13.88 for 24 of them. It came down to 62 cents a piece per 20-ounce bottle. 62 cents a piece for those. You can't find Gatorade that cheap anywhere.
Yeah, the Keurig things are definitely worth it at Sam's too. Yes, yeah, for sure.
Yes, and I always find that they have one or the other on sale. Mm-hmm. Like the Pike's Place, which is a big one, that was $31.96 the last time that we bought that one, and the Dunkin' Donuts was $39, like $39.42. And then that probably drives her nuts. Mm-hmm. But anyway, the last time Dunkin' Donuts was on sale for $31.96, and Starbucks was the same price as Dunkin' Donuts, $39.42 or something. So there's always one of those on sale. Plus, we've gotten a lot of good comments on the Members Mark donut shop coffee, which I haven't tried yet, but I may have to, and that's pretty cheap.
What, they say it's good?
Yeah.
I always see a ton of people buying it.
$20, $25 for 100 of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah. Dave said, hey, did you see the story Channel 12 News did?
I don't know if it's cheaper to eat at home or eat out. No. What'd they say? Is it cheaper to eat out?
Probably said cheaper to eat out. I mean,
But what did they compare, though?
Yeah. McDonald's or Longhorn?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And what were they cooking? Like filet mignon, or were they cooking like ramen noodles? Because obviously it's cheaper to eat ramen noodles than anything.
Sure, it's a good comparison. I'll tell you what, ramen noodles going up in price too. Them 6-packs are $1.67 a pack now, pretty much everywhere. For the 6-packs of the 20-cent packs, yeah.
Where?
What they should be everywhere.
Even Walmart.
Walmart, I think it's still $1.50 for the 6-packs, but I don't know. It's been a couple weeks since I've been to Walmart, so they could have gone up. I really don't know. They are cheaper for the 12-packs at Walmart. They're $2.87 for the 12-packs, like the what is it, 12 of the packs,
Mm-hmm.
I think. It's definitely cheaper there. Walmart, we are noticing, like today, I saw a couple things at Kroger Marketplace. If you watch the video tomorrow, you'll see it. But there are some things that have actually gone down in price. Mostly like frozen stuff. We saw a couple microwave meals that went down in price. We don't, and it is, we don't really do microwave meals.
I mean, every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
I do for lunches. Like
I used to like the healthy choices. I know
I'm very picky, so I don't eat a lot. I don't like a lot of them.
It's kind of funny because people are always saying, "Oh, you shouldn't eat those microwave meals." We don't, but I point them out because a lot of people do, and I understand that. Some people don't have access to a stove, or that's all they got, or and that's why we try to point out everything, everything that people ask about. And I am kind of surprised to see a lot of these microwave meals just getting ridiculous in price. Like Healthy Choice was $2.79 a few months ago. Now it's $3.79. $3.79. That's one that's gradually gone up, but only a couple months later, it's up $1. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they have gotten really small too. The portion sizes of the microwave meals.
Yeah.
Microwave.
Frozen entrees. Portion size. The Healthy Choice is still the same size, but I think that's why we saw it go up in price. But Lean Cuisine is definitely smaller.
I think the Hot Pockets even are smaller, aren't they?
And they've gone up in price. They're $2.79.
I mean, I don't really like
$2.99 now.
I used to like the Lean Pockets brand, but I don't even think they make the one I liked anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a Hot Pockets truck that flipped over or something. Somebody was talking about, people were saying about Hot Pockets. I don't know. There was another one too. There was another truck or something that caught fire. It was a big one. I don't know. I can remember numbers like anything, but ask me what I had last night for dinner. Let's see. What time we got?
I keep hitting all this.
I know. We got everything. Hey, you can show off our new soap.
Why?
We went, what is that place called? The soap company?
Buff City Soap.
Buff City Soap. They just opened and they were giving out free samples. So I pulled in there and she was trying to get me to sign up for this stuff. I was like, I just want a free item. You try to put the spiel on.
Did you know that they were giving away free stuff? Is that what
there's a big sign out there that says free samples. So I was like, yeah, Jess will want to try this.
It's just soap. I'm sure a lot of people have it. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
But they make their own, they make it themselves. You can get it made however you want. I don't know. It's supposed to be... Oh. No.
Ugh. What is that?
What does it say it is?
No wonder it's free. Jeez. It smells like...
It smells like medicine.
No. I don't know. It smells like peppermint that's been sitting out for
It's called Hay Headache. I wonder if that's supposed to be something to help with your headache.
I don't know, but it's giving me a headache. Jeez. I like what's that other stuff? They gave me something else.
Distilled water. It doesn't even say what the scents are. That's funny. This. I think this is like a hand scrub. This does smell good.
Yeah. What's this called?
Island Nectar.
Island Nectar. This is like...
That's like a hand, like a scrubby thing that scrubs your...
Yeah, this stuff. Kind of...
I don't know. Random. I know.
It's meant to moisturize your hand. I don't know. It smells good. It's like that stuff you got from, what's that place called? B? It's a big B.
B? Oh, Basin.
Basin.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that smells good. That smells kind of fruity.
That does smell good. Yeah, it does.
I just wonder if...
Island Nectar.
I hate some of them that when you wash your hands with them, they make your hand feel like you just rubbed a bar of wax all over them. I don't like ones like that.
I
hope this isn't like that, but I'll try it.
I don't know. I would use a very small amount.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to it's like little crystals because it's supposed to exfoliate your dead skin and stuff.
I got a lot of dry skin. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Yeah, or you get it. Someone's getting this in their package. Just kidding.
Yeah, re-gift the soap. No, I would not do that to you guys. That will be one unsubscribed person. That smells terrible.
It's very weird.
Throw it away. Or I don't know. Somebody might want it. There's some laundry soap in there too, which is random. But it's all coconut oil, so I'd be afraid to use it because I'm allergic to coconut.
Yeah. And then tell the receiver how much you love it. Yeah. This is the best soap ever.
Oh, that lady.
I thought you should try it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that lady looked. Like she was helping somebody else who she had talked into signing up for whatever newsletters.
What is it, like a text alert or text?
So you do get a free bar of soap when you do that. Kind of like what you got. You signed up for it, right? So don't think you get a free bar of soap or something?
Oh, yeah. I got a coupon for a free bar.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're just,
just to put me on the mailing list, probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they got other good soaps in there.
There is one. I can't remember the name of it. Your mom got it for her birthday, I think. I can't remember the name of it. It smells so good. It reminds me of...
Is it that big brick one?
It's big, yeah, but I can't remember what it's called. But it reminds me of that scent that they used to sell at Victoria's Secret called Love Spell. That's exactly what it smells like, and it smells so good. And if you know what that smells like, I could probably bathe in that scent.
Yeah, I mean...
that smells good.
It works.
What? What'd you do?
Sprinkle some Love Spell on it.
Oh. Put it near a mouse hole to chase the mice away? Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that'll keep them away.
It'll be like that meme with the baby that runs into the room and then he's like, ooh, and then he runs away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Donate the soap.
Yeah, we could do that. To a food bank or like a shelter. We have isn't there that shelter still close to here?
Yeah, actually we have a few different ones.
Yeah, and there's St. Vincent de Paul and stuff too. They would probably
take anything. St. Vincent de Paul will take anything. I thought about maybe doing a video at St. Vincent de Paul one time. The problem, I know people wanted me to do a video at Goodwill. The problem with our Goodwill is that it's so tiny. Mm-hmm. Like there's not really anything there. We do have a Gabriel Brothers. I've thought about doing a video in there, but I don't know. I don't really believe in Gabriel Brothers. I hate going in there.
What is? Oh, that Gabe's, one up there? Oh,
Gabe's, yeah. It's called Gabe's now. I don't know why they had to change the name. But the thing I don't like about Gabe's is you really do have to search. And then
it's hard to find stuff
when you find something that you actually do like, you got to check to make sure there's no holes in it. It
reminds me of like TJ Maxx.
Or buttons missing, because that's what they're known for.
Because that's what that reminds me of, is TJ Maxx, like a minor TJ Maxx store. Yeah, like you never know what they're going to have in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, I understand that, but I do not like Gabe's.
I don't ever go in there, really. I always forget about it being over there.
I remember about ready to buy a pair of jeans, and there was a hole in the back that I'd almost missed. And then I'm looking at them, and there's no button.
Well, that's easy to fix.
That is easy to fix, and you know what? For $5, I probably could have just bought the jeans and fixed it, but had your mom sew it for me. Or you. I could sew it, but it wouldn't turn out too well. What'd Dave say?
Wishbone Tavern, they made chicken a la chorizo dish. It was $14.70. The cost to make the same dish at Walmart is $19.96, and Kroger $23.47.
Wow. Well, you guys have been saying, they've been saying that Kroger's has been,
and I think the problem with doing that kind of comparison though is that you have to buy all the spices and everything that you don't have in your cabinet. Right. So that's going to add to the costs. In a restaurant, obviously they're going to have all that stuff already on their shelf. Yeah. So I don't know if they were even including that type of stuff in the cost, but.
And good luck finding some spices at Kroger now. Oh. The spice war continues. Hey Pam, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that, Pam. Thank you.
Bye, Corey.
Have a good night, Corey. Thanks for joining and being part of the 10 grand.
What did you think of the NFL draft or Desmond Ridder?
I loved the draft. I think the Bengals did really good. They covered everything they needed. Every piece that they needed. They rebuilt the offensive line in the offseason. Thanks again, Pam. Really appreciate that. Thank you all. Yeah, I think the Bengals made some good moves. They needed to pick up another piece for safety on defense. What's nice about the safety we have is he can pretty much play everywhere. He can play corner. Desmond Ritter getting picked to the Falcons. I don't know. I kind of feel like that might be a good pick for the Falcons. Matt Ryan has never really been that guy to take them all the way. Desmond Ritter is a he's a beast, and
Excuse me, sorry.
he's got he's got a great arm, and he's in a place where he doesn't have to play this year. So I think because he's small, he needs to bulk up a little bit. UC's quarterback, Desmond Ritter.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a great season, such a heartfelt season for the UC Bearcats, and I think that they did not show what they could do when they played Alabama. Alabama, it was just twice their size, but it's how it is, That's how those teams are going to always be. The Big Ten, all the big teams, all the big schools are going to have the biggest players. And they pretty much feed them steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, Dave says, speaking of sports, Illustrated did an article that the Bengals will be more in prime time this year. That's great because Joe Burrow shines in prime time. John Esper, good evening to you both from Columbus, Ohio. Hello, neighbor. How are you? We're Blue Jackets fans. I am.
Bye, Cheryl. Happy Mother's Day to
bye,
you
Cheryl. Yes.
and everyone else.
Everyone, happy Mother's Day this weekend. If Kroger's has anything, they've got some really nice flowers up there. So.
Flowers.
Yes, everybody have a great Mother's Day. We've got, get to take my mom tomorrow. Well, the Reds game. It's hard to say that these days. I will say this. Great American Ballpark, the Cincinnati Reds Stadium, they have one of the best eatery. They have such good food.
They have really cool different
I may
things.
do a video there.
It's going to be chilly, though. It's like, what the heck? Is it May or is it February?
It's crazy. And the low is like 48.
And it's right on the river, so of course it's going to be even more cold because the breeze coming off the water.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I love the Reds, and the thing is that this is how, as a Cincinnati fan, and knock on wood with the Bengals, I mean, they've been outperforming themselves, which is awesome, because we're not used to that around here. But the Reds, I kind of go to a baseball game just to live that game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go thinking, we have to win this game or all is lost. It's just the moment of the day.
Well, it's fun being there and like experiencing it.
Like,
I feel like you go for the game,
then that's like a.
I feel like you go to the game and don't even watch the game. You're paying attention to like the billboard and all the games that they're playing.
Well, tomorrow we will be because it's all Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Star Wars event either, so
I don't think I've either.
That'll be usually in years past. It's been sold out, but the weather's going to be bad. The Reds are 3-22. Worst Reds season in history.
I don't know.
There are, in the words of my uncle, there are a lot of injuries. I think he said 18 injuries for the Reds. So they are pretty plagued with injuries. Castellini's not injured, though, and he's the one who signs the checks. So I always, as a sports fan, I always say it starts with the coaching. It starts with the heads up. If the Yankees have a player or 10 players go down, they're still always good because their backups are, pretty good. Or Boston. Like how I threw that in there.
Tripods are not allowed in MLB parks. Don't bring it. Good to know. Can you bring just like a handheld thing that doesn't extend?
I would just bring the camera anyway. I don't need any of that. Yeah, they're not gonna say, "Well, don't bring your camera." Okay, give me my money.
Well,
back.
yeah, but I mean, like they could tell you can't bring in your tripod.
Yeah. I wonder, like, what kind of tripod do they mean, though?
That's what I was
Because,
saying.
like, mine, the one I got here is rubber.
If it's, but
it's...
that's what I mean. Like, if it's like just one like this, it's like a tabletop one, and it's meant to just be like a stabilizer. That's probably okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. They're probably talking about like the ones that like super extend that you like.
Yeah. I mean, I got a little tiny hand grip one. Make sure you check out some of the 501st friends that are going to be in costume. Will do, Dave. Heck yeah. Was that her number or something?
92. No, that she said it was 92 there.
Oh, 92 degrees. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't want it to be like extremely hot to where you can't even breathe because it's so hot. But I also don't want it to be cold anymore. I want it to start getting a little bit warmer. I mean, I don't even care if it's like in the 70s. Like, that's perfect. But it's like, ugh,
I don't think we'll see 70s.
This stuff is so weird. I know. It goes from like 55 to 8. Next week is supposed to be all in the 80s. Which is fine. Great. And then hopefully it stays that way. It doesn't decide the week after to go back to 50 degrees. This has been the
longest stretch of strange weather we've ever had.
It's weird.
And it's not just us. We, a lot of friends, a lot of older friends we've talked to haven't seen this weather either. So it's like, dating back some years past us. Yeah, we're not the only ones.
We need sunshine so they can fix our pool so we can get in it.
Yeah, that's...
it's either been too cold. It's either been too cold or it's been raining, so they can't get in there to fix the pool up to get it open. Because normally it's open by Memorial Day, and at this rate, I don't think it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I just noticed the picture you made back here.
Yeah.
That's cool. See this picture right here? Jessica went to a painting party. And, was that one of those wine and paint deals?
Yeah, but I just Pepsi'd and painted.
Pepsi paint. Is that the one where you guys all wore the Disney character?
Or
was that a different one?
No, I think that one was the one we did for...
What do they call that? Where everybody gets together, like 30 people, and y'all paint the same thing?
Painting with a twist.
Painting with a twist. Yeah, that is the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They closed ours.
Oh, did they? Mm-hmm. Sandy says, "Great job, Jess."
Yeah, it's really hard to tell, like, what it actually is, but it's cool. It's a big tree in front of a...
It's been here cold and...
Until recently.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how chilly it's been.
I know. The kids are almost off for summer, and it's still cold.
Yeah.
Like, what in the heck is happening? I hope that means that it's going to stay warm, like, through December.
Through, like, November. Yeah, at least. I don't know. Well, I know that the last couple of years, it had been, like, we had a really hot June. And then July, like the beginning of July, and then like the last week and last few weeks, or first few weeks of August, I just remember just getting like pounded with rain, but not being as hot as what our normal August is. Usually August is our hottest month.
We got a lot of rain last year, I think, because they had opened the pool, and I felt like we hardly were ever able to get in it because it was always pouring down rain.
Yeah. So if it's anything like last year, the farmer should be happy. Minus the expenses of everything. All right. Well, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Weather on the Cape is awful. Yeah, I know the East Coast has just gotten smashed with bad weather.
Really? I haven't been. 34 degrees. Woo, woo, woo.
Braden says, "Do you like motorcycles?" I like them. I don't ride them. Surprise is good.
Yeah, everybody always,
Gotta run down
whenever we go to Florida, we always go in September, and everyone's like, how can you go to Florida in September? It's so hot. And I'm like...
It's the off-season.
I love it. I would rather be hot. We went to Florida one year in December, and it was so dang cold, and it was not even enjoyable. Like, we had
and that's been a different trend for Florida the last few years, too. It was a year where they normally don't get that cold. I swear, I think bad weather just follows us.
It's like, I would much rather be so hot and carry around my towel and a bottle of water and jump into a store with air conditioning than be freezing cold. I don't like being, like, freezing cold.
See you, Fred. Have a good night, buddy. Living with mountain folks taking off.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so do I, Dave. I could live in Florida. I don't think Jess could, but I could in a heartbeat.
I like the seasons
as long as
too
you
much.
have good air conditioning.
I mean, look, I like the seasons, but I like them in their season.
Overrated.
And now it's not time to be cold anymore. It's time to move on and be warm.
Yeah.
Like, cold had its turn. Now let's...
Dave says, hot is okay, but the humidity kills me. Yeah, and that is one thing about Florida. It gets humid here, too.
Yeah.
It gets arguably
it's
just
not
as humid.
the same type of humid. I mean, it might be, but I think what's different is that you're doing so much walking and so much more stuff that it makes it feel like it's way worse.
Pam cannot stand the cold either. I'm over it, Pam. I really am. I love the seasons, too, but... I would like to come up here to spend time with family for Christmas so that I can get my week or two of cold weather. And, you know, to us, yes, Christmas trees do not look good in Florida. They look a lot better up here in the snow. I mean, I'm not going to lie there. The Christmas lights, all that stuff, they really do it up here in Cincinnati. But, that being said, I wouldn't mind having a palm tree with Christmas lights. Yeah, I love Florida. I do. I really love Florida. There's some really nice places that I would want to live, or at least have. I'd like to be like a snowbird. We could check out a lot of the stores around here during the summer months, and then we can fly to Florida to our little cottage or something, some little home that we can maybe afford.
Bye, Debbie.
See you, Debbie. Yeah, don't forget to
send us an email.
Send us an email.
They may have already done it.
Oh,
we
yeah,
haven't checked, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that right
You're
now.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yes, you are very welcome. And thank you to all who have joined tonight. And thank you for awesome for the winners. Congratulations.
That would be the only reason I would like to go there, Dave. Is to just be like, hey, I'm bored. I'm going to Disney World. Like, that's really the only reason why I would. Or Universal, or anything. Like, I would love that, but I don't know.
I feel like there is just so much, I mean, not just for YouTube, but I feel like there is so much more opportunity for a lot of different things. Like, I mean, they have all the stores. Like, they've got Kroger, they've got Publix, they've got Trader Joe's all over the place. They got Aldi, they got everything.
Bye, Sandy.
Bye, Sandy.
You're welcome.
You are very welcome. You're very welcome. Don't forget to send us an email if you haven't already. Yes.
Sorry, I put my books back to my work.
Deborah Limbaugh says, how long have you two been together? Just wondering. Private, I understand. No. We've been together for, 10 years?
10 years, and this year we'll be married for 6.
I didn't even... Hey, Cindy Lou.
She was commenting before.
Dave says rookies. Yeah, they just celebrated their anniversary. Not too long ago, was it, Dave?
Is that what he means by that?
I guess so. I think so. Deborah says, woohoo. Hey, Tim and Mary Beth. Hello.
July. Theirs is in... Oh, yeah, because you guys sometimes go to Disney for that.
I could have sworn I just saw you guys post something. I don't know. Maybe that was something else.
No.
Yeah, I liked your Obi-Wan post there, Dave. Or no, you were Luke, I guess. The older Luke. Ugh, we watched The Last Jedi the other day, and I know I don't speak by myself here, but I'll tell you what, like, that is the worst Star Wars movie ever. They really...
Which one is that one?
The one where they crap on Luke, and he's, you know... It all started from the beginning. One? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He hands... Rey does all that work, does everything, hands Luke the lightsaber, and just throws it off the cliff. That set the tone for me the whole movie. I didn't like it one bit. Just not a fan. They had it on for the May the 4th stuff, and that was, of course, that's the one that's on when I got home, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I like some parts in the movie. Some parts are cool, but honestly, I think that was a Rian Johnson. I'm not a big fan of Rian Johnson. I think he's a terrible director. I'm surprised Disney picked him to do it. I would have just paid, what's his name, an exuberant amount of money. But he didn't want to do it originally. What's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The guy who did the new Star Trek movie and Force Awakens. Good night, Rick.
Bye.
Good night, Rick. J.J. Abrams.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have just paid him a fortune. And, yeah, Rian Johnson's terrible. He's a terrible director. Why would you pick Rian Johnson to direct a Star Wars movie? Answer me that, Disney. See? I don't know. I was like, man, you guys literally crapped on Star Wars' biggest character. That's why I like Mandalorian. Mandalorian brought Luke back and made him, in his glory.
When's that supposed to come back?
I don't know, but you really need to watch Boba Fett. Even if you only watch the last few episodes, you could literally... I tried to figure it out because I don't think she would like most of the Boba Fett shows. But if you watch the last 3, you might as well call it Mandalorian Season 3. Because, I mean, he is like the main guy. I don't even really understand or know why they did anything with Boba Fett. You know, I mean, it's cool, I guess. There's always been a lot of Boba Fett fans. But now... he's not a bad guy anymore. He's a good guy, so it kind of defeats the purpose of the bounty hunter. You know, like...
I'm playing that game, that Magic Kingdom game.
Yeah.
And that's who I just had to welcome was Boba Fett.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually how you say it. Boba Fett. Good job.
I'm smart.
Dave says, Ron Howard did a better job with Solo than Rian Johnson did with The Last Jedi. Yeah, and that ain't saying much. I think, I really think that Kathleen Kennedy, who was in charge, basically, of the Star Wars stuff with Disney, I think she has been picking and pulling things out, making it difficult for any director to do a good Star Wars movie. John says, most rents up in Ohio are going up 20% on property. I saw that. That they voted on that yesterday.
Oh, really?
And the cars are going to be going up too, which is terrible because I'm looking for a car.
Yeah, they did it to us actually. They raising ours.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? We're rooting for the banks here, guys, because I know everybody makes it out like it's a bad thing, but we need the banks making money so that we can actually get a house someday. Because I'm not paying somebody $200,000 for an $80,000 house, and I understand you pay one way or the other, but that's kind of why we're in the position that we are right now, because these people are buying houses they don't even live here. They live in California, and that's fine. Go ahead. No, I'm just saying that's fine, but they're not even getting like checks on the houses. They're not using inspectors. Yeah. They're overbidding people so much here that we don't have a chance to buy it.
But then and that's why I feel like some of the renters are taking advantage of that. Like they know you can't go anywhere,
right. So now they're raising.
Well, we're gonna raise it so you don't have to.
They've been doing a lot of stuff here too.
It is what it is.
That's raising the rent. Laundry is more money.
Yeah, they raise our laundry too. So
we're paying water. Water keeps going up, which used to be free.
Oh my gosh, Jason. I was not happy either.
Yeah. Don't say nothing.
I'm not going to say anything.
No spoilers.
But I was not happy.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the ending.
Like, what in the world?
Did he say he finished it?
Yes.
It's like, how do you end a show? And the thing is,
the way they should have ended was completely flipped everything that happened around, and that's how it should have been.
Yeah. Just, I don't know.
I was not happy out because, I loved that show so much.
I didn't enjoy it. I love the show, and that's why I didn't. I feel like most endings to TV shows, though, are always hated. Like,
I don't know. They really could have ended that the way that it should have ended.
I didn't really like the end. I liked how they started the ending to Big Bang Theory, but I didn't really like the very end. I'm like, you guys could have done a little bit better with this.
Well, I think the whole thing about the end of Big Bang is that Sheldon finally realizes that his friends
are part of why he's so successful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He finally realized that even though he was being the complete jerk, they still stayed to celebrate his accomplishments.
Or like Firefly. Oh boy. I don't know if anybody here ever watched Firefly, but sheesh, you talk about ending. They didn't even end it. It was just like after the second season, they said, well, we can't afford a third season. Hey, I'll tell you what, don't let your kids watch this, but if you've never seen The Boys on Amazon, the third season comes out June 3rd, and you better believe I will be watching that, because The Boys is awesome. It is like superheroes gone bad. It is Justice League in reverse. So if ever you've seen The Boys, if you haven't seen it, start watching it now. It is very gory. It is graphic. So yes, keep away from kids. But I'll tell you what, if you like any kind of Marvel or DC or any of those kind of movies, it may take you a show or two to get used to it, but it's really good. Very well directed. I watched Kim DeWans from Florida. Never heard of her. Jason says, Cobra Kai Season 5, September 9th. We still haven't seen it, Jason. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's one I'm going to have to check out here eventually. Hey, Journey Awaits. How you doing, guys?
Hello.
Dave Braga says, house prices on Cape Cod are up 30%. People are buying multiple ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening around here, Dave. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, it's keeping locals, people who are from here, not able to get a house, and it's terrible. It's terrible. To give you an idea, what was that house that we were looking at? It was $129,000, and it just sold for $189,000. It's like,
what was it? There was one right over here, and I went to look at it. What did it say it was? It was like $280.
Yeah, like $280,000.
Like, what?
Like, and I know, we're in the Midwest here, so it's not as much as like the coast.
We need to watch the second season of that summer.
What's that?
Flight Attendant. We watched the first season, but we haven't watched the second season yet.
I'm a little, we'll probably.
I'm curious where they're going with it.
Yeah.
I do, and I'm very behind on it, Jason.
You should know that.
I haven't watched. He doesn't. I haven't watched.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
The last two seasons, and
I do watch some of it.
I don't know. The one season, it kind of like the way they drug it on. I wasn't very excited about it coming back, so I have to watch last year and then this year.
Yeah, John.
Bye, Jacqueline. Sorry, I meant to comment before. I'm sorry to hear about what happened with your daughter.
What happened?
She said she was on, and then she got a call from her daughter. She got evicted or something.
Oh,
like that.
No.
I hope everything works out. I hope
everything works out, Jacqueline. Well, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Yeah, John, I know. Everything's going up. And, I do feel like we are blessed being where we are here because, rent has gotten pretty ridiculous around here for a lot of places. Dave says, Danno, a house here, 1.5 went for 1.9 after 7 couples got in bidding war. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
and then
crazy.
Here in the next year,
everybody's going to be, houses are going to get repossessed, and we'll be walking in like, here we go. We've been saving up for a decade. Here's the cash.
Right. So we'll cash in and someone else will.
I hate to say it like that, but I mean, that's really the reality of it. We're basically just buying time until the market completely crashes. So we've hit the first crash. I've talked to realtors and they say, just wait. If you can wait about a year, 6 months to a year, because they're expecting it to crash like 6 or 7 times this year. So I will say the banks are going to eventually make their money. They're making their money anyway, but they're eventually going to be making more money. And, you know, it's the way of the world. We have to keep the banks happy. We do. Because we don't, it's going to be harder for people like us to be able to get anything in life. You know, and it's terrible, but that's the way it works. Only the rich can afford what's going on now, in many more ways than one. Dave says there's going to be another house market crash. Yeah, like 5 or. I've been hearing from multiple people, multiple resources that it's going to crash at least. Like I said, one guy said like 4 or 5 times. A couple other people I said say it could be up to 7 times this year alone. Raven says, I totally agree, Robin just said. Robin says, oh no, yeah, that's terrible. I hate hearing that. Jason says, we're in the same boat, hoping houses come down because we're finally in a position to stop renting, but things are astronomical. I know, I feel like every time we get a little bit ahead, bam, like just slap in the face, you know? Mark the Silver Shark says, buy silver. Silver's not buying me a house. No. It's always a good idea to buy silver and gold when the market is right for it. I don't believe the market is even right for silver right now. It's way too high. Cindy Lou says, so many people are going to be in debt in the future. I know, and that is what's bad for them, good for us.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but I mean, you know, we've been getting, lack of a better word, crapped on, right? We can't buy anything because people outbid us to the extreme on anything. We don't even have a chance. Like, I mean, and I hope the day comes where we do have a chance because it's just getting harder and harder. And again, I hate to say that for the people that have done this, but that's exactly what's going to happen. Because once those rates start going up and people aren't able to sell their house, people who are flipping houses are going to have to cave. They won't be able to sell them. Rose says they said bread products going up. Is it because of flour? It could be one of them. I don't even try to guess on it anymore, Rose, because there's so many different factors in play here that it's hard to tell. Everything's going up, and there's just no way to really know which products are going to be going up. Wheat. People talk about wheat while here's wheat right here, still stable, while chicken is just, soaring up to the clouds. So it's like, that's why I kind of focus on the now rather than what the future is going to be, because the future can change as far as products. People buy things out. People, they don't, change companies and have a better deal. That's what we see in Aldi, right? Like Aldi will buy up different contracts with different products to keep their prices as low as they can. If there's any place that I believe is doing everything they can to keep the prices down, it's Aldi. And I know I'll get a lot of heat for this probably. Walmart does the same thing. Walmart does everything they can to keep their prices down because they want people to be in the stores constantly. Places like Kroger, I don't know. I feel like Kroger has taken over the world. They are like the Disney of grocery stores. So I feel like Kroger's can charge anything they want, and they're still going to have their loyal customers and everybody. I'm one of them. But I only shop at Kroger for the sales. I don't buy anything at Kroger that is overpriced. Or at least I try not to. I'll drive somewhere else. That's the principle of the matter.
I'm not bored. I'm just sleepy.
Are you bored? Yeah, we should probably start wrapping it up here. We've been on here a while.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 1 minute for 2 hours. Actually,
you got 7 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2. See you guys. No, I'm kidding. Ronnie Houston says, and fast food places are paying $15 to $18 an hour. Again, that is something that we are just... I don't really know how to explain that, other than, yes, by having minimum wages at a very higher price. But again, with stores not willing to cooperate of bringing prices down and not having any kind of incentives or taxes, because that's what it all comes down to the money. It's always the money with these places. They could, it's like for Kroger's to do a bunch of breaks for people, they could easily do that and still make trillions of dollars. But when they look up the numbers at the end of the day and they start adding up, well, we're paying employees $20 an hour. Well, none of that should really matter when they're making trillions of dollars, every few months. And I did read some of the reports. There's been record numbers in grocery stores right now making a fortune. And, I'm sorry. It does. I know I don't talk a lot about this stuff in the comments because I don't want to, a lot of stuff I always keep out. If you talk any politics or anything like that, I will never respond. Mostly just for, I don't want to get involved in any of that because that could be an endless hole of discussion. But, I do try to, with the stores and everything, explain what I know of why things are the way they are. And because I hear things all the time, and I'll think to myself, well, that's true, but this is probably what it is. I never comment on stuff like that because I don't want... I don't know. Like, people get in conversations, and I don't want to just, like, butt in, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I feel like I'm tired. What a show tonight.
Yeah.
Jess is falling asleep at the wheel.
I'm sleepy.
I think we're going to have to end it. Tanette says, you're right, the Waltons are like the 5th richest family in the country, and their employees receive government benefits because they don't get paid enough. Nancy B., you have a great weekend. Guys, everybody have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
It's sleepy time.
Yeah, thank you so much for being part of the adventure and being part of our subscribers. What an amazing... amazing thing getting over 10,000 subscribers. I never knew we would get this much.
No way.
Amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being part of our YouTube family. We're going to continue the journey as we always do.
Happy Mother's Day
to everybody. Congratulations to our winners.
We'll look at it, Dave. You messaged me too. I'll look at it.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Guys, thank you so much tonight. Words can't describe how happy we are and appreciative we are of all you guys.
Yeah.
And thank you all so much. I always hate to leave. I always hate saying goodbye.
But I'm sleepy.
I know. Guys, y'all have a great night. We are out. And always remember,
Welcome,
the adventure
alligator.
is out there. Yes, alligator.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, buddy. Don't forget to leave the emails.
Send the email.
Please save the emails with the card that you want of the 5 we asked. Yes.
They know.
You guys are awesome.
Bye.
See ya. Well, maybe.